Okay, dear students, today's lab experiment will be on experiment number 4, that is Y-bus formation for power system with and without mutual coupling we are considering here by singular transformations and all. So whatever problem we are doing here actually this with mutual coupling we are doing. If there is no mutual coupling, how to do in actual while writing program itself will come to know with and without mutual coupling will be there. Depending upon that we can write program. Okay. So this is with mutual coupling we are doing here problem. Okay. So here how many elements singular transformation, just recall what and all we have done in PSA 2 first module 1. We have derived like Y bus is A transpose of Y into A, that is for singular transformation, whereas for inspection method just we are finding Y bus by forming diagonal off diagonal values has to be added, whereas off diagonal values minus of that you have to take, and this will be easy inspection method. So singular transformation steps will be more. Okay, so now here they have specified one problem. Based on this problem, you have to do theoretical calculation. What steps you are following in theoretical calculation, same thing it will be there in program wise. Okay, so now how many elements are here? For total 4 elements. In this diagram also 4 elements are there, and first element is in between 0 to 1, second element 1 to 2, third element 2 to 3, and fourth element will be 3 to 0. Okay. So now for second element there will be mutual impedance will be there. Okay, that this impedance you have to show in while forming Z bus. Okay, whatever values they have given impedance. So first Z you have to form, then inverse you will make, you will get Y, because you have to form Y bus in singular transformation. Y bus is A transpose of Y into A, but Y is needed admittance matrix, but given values are impedance. Let us see how to form this impedance. This theoretical calculation I am going to show here. Okay. So by this the diagram will draw here. I'll redraw this diagram like these values they are specified. First element the impedance value 0.2, and then second 0.3, 0.4. All these impedance I'll convert to admittance. Okay. So whatever you can take. Okay, this is the impedance value they have given in problem. And one thing in problem, if only diagonal values are there, directly you can do admittance value directly as what I am showing here. But in this we can't do directly like this. Whatever admittance we have specified 0.2, this inverse 5. But why we can't do means mutual impedance they have given. In this problem mutual impedance they have given, we can't do directly what admittance. Okay. So if only diagonal values are there, whatever self impedance will be the only diagonal values, then you can do directly inverse. But mutual impedance is there, then you can't do direct inverse. Okay, so now whatever values they have given, this Z bus you have to form. How many elements total? 5 elements they have given. See, Z bus will form this. These are the impedance value. 5 elements they have given. 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4. All whatever these values they have given, these are all self impedance. 0.2, 0.3, 0.4, 0.5 as per problem they have given. Okay, in this problem all the self impedance value they have given 0.2, 0.3, 0.4, 0.5, all self impedance, and this is the mutual impedance. What is this? 2 to 1, 1 to 2 is 0.05. Okay, so that only I am providing here in this problem. So 2 to 1 and 1 to 2 will be 0.05. This is impedance. Here it is 4 cross 4 matrix. But if only diagonal values is there, then you can do directly inverse by inverse of 1 by 2, 1 by 0.3, 1 by 0.4, 1 by 0.5. But here mutual is there. So that's why we can't do inverse here directly. Though you have to divide this matrix such a way that so that we'll get inverse of that. Because in calculator maximum 3 cross 3 we can do inverse. So now what you have to do here, either you can divide 3 cross 3 into 1 cross 1 matrix, or you can divide 2 cross 2, 2 cross 2. Here I am doing 2 cross 2 I am making. And first whatever matrix you are taking, maximum values you have to take. For example, what is that meaning? First element 2 values, second element 2 values, third element 1 value, fourth element only 1 value. So that's why what I will take, maximum I will take here only 1 2 I will divide 1 2 these elements I will take, and remaining 3 4 I will take here. Okay, so that all values it should cover this matrix. Okay, 1 1 all values it will cover. So now 1 to 1, 1 to 2, 0.2, 0.5, and whatever 2 to 1, 2 to 2 I am writing here. Remaining 3 to 3 is there, they have given 0.4, and then 4 to 4 they have 0.5. Remaining all values 0. All values were included. Okay. So now once you divide this matrix, individual inverse you have to do. This is Z1 inverse, Z2 inverse. Once you do Z1, Z2, this will be Y1, Y2. So now don't do addition, subtraction. What you have to do, this matrix we found, now just you have to replace the values in a particular box. So now form this matrix again. 1 2 3 4 you write, 1 2 3 4 you write. Whatever y1 y2 you got, 1 to 1 what value just substitute in this box, 1 to 2 what value here just substitute in this box, 1 to 3, here also 1 to 3 not there, here also 1 to 3 is not there, this will be 0. 1 to 4 also it will be 0. Same thing 2 to 1 you write, whatever 1 to 2, same thing 2 to 1, and 2 to 2, 2 to 2 is 3.47, this you have to type. So respective this, just see it and put it in this matrix. So this will be total admittance Y. Okay, so now Y is there, impedance value they have given, we convert into admittance by splitting the matrix. Now A and A cap, A and A transpose you have to form. Okay, A transpose nothing but what? Element to node incidence matrix, element to node. As per problem, what they have given, first element is in between 0 and 1, second element in 1 to 2, third element is in between 2 to 3, fourth element 0 to 3. But wherever towards will be the minus we are taking, and inverse it is. And then A, how to get this A? This is the reference, you delete this, you will be getting this matrix. A transpose, row and column interchange. Once you got A transpose, all you have to multiply, you will be getting this matrix. Now we'll check this answer by what? MATLAB. Okay, so now let us go with this program, what and all we have done in this, so that I can explain easily. Okay, let us see this program. So I'll explain this program, how to write this program in singular transformation. Just have a look. Okay, so now this is the singular transformation program. So first I'll clear this. First, as per theoretical calculation, it is asking how many number of elements. As per problem, here total number of elements will be how many elements? 4 elements are there. Okay, so once you define how many number of elements, line is equals to input, total number of elements you have to define 4, and you have to print f, the buses are number from 0. Obviously it will start from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and bus equals to input number of buses excluding reference. If number of elements will be 4, the buses starts from 0, because individual the elements you have to count it step by step. Buses you have to count 0, 1, 2, 3, then it will complete the matrix. Now once a line you have entered, once it will start from 0, it will ask bus. If number of elements are 5 and if number of buses will be 4 here, if you remove reference, okay, then excluding reference, how many buses? If you see this problem, excluding reference, how many buses remain? So 3. Okay, so that's why before it was 3, before it was 4, once you remove that reference, so number of buses will be 3, number of elements will be 4, and number of buses excluding reference will be 3. And primitive matrix, obviously zeros, line comma line. First you have to elements, this what impedance value you have to form, line versus line, that is element versus elements. So zeros, first I will initialize all the matrix of Z will be zeros. Next you have to form A will be line versus bus, obviously element versus bus. A cap is element versus node. Now this is element versus bus, line versus bus. First you will initialize all A, matrix will be 0. Next you have to form for loop you have to use. Okay, for loop you have to use, and I is equals to one initial line. What is this meaning here? I is equals to one initial line means it will count. Okay, line, how many lines here? 4 lines. First it will take 1:1, 1:2, 1:3. Once it will take 1:4, the loop will complete. Okay, so now for loop you have to use, and will be there. So now you have to print f, and number of elements you have to add step by step and take it to I. First from bus towards bus, from bus towards bus. So first, for example, if you write first element is in between where, again second element where it is, and while adding first element, is there mutual impedance, is there self impedance, you have to write. If there is a mutual impedance, yes or no, you have to type. If there is a yes, respective value you have to write. What is that meaning here? If you see, first element is in between 0 to 1, impedance you have to write. Is there any mutual impedance? No. Second element you type 1 to 2, impedance 0.3. Is there mutual impedance? Yes. That element number 1 you have to write, that is 0.05. Remaining there is no any mutual impedance. Okay, that is the meaning here. And here you type yes, and element number you have to write, and mutual impedance values you have to type. Now primitive impedance you have to type, that is En I is equals to a primitive of I En. That is 1 1 is equals to 1 2, 1 2 is equals to 2 1, like that primitive network value they have given. Next, this is the matrix of forming A and A transpose. This is the A. From bus you will take, if from bus towards bus both are not equals to 0, okay, then from bus you have to take 1, towards bus it is meeting -1, else you have to take -1 -1. From bus equals to 0, towards bus double equals to 0, and this is you have to form A. And once you end this matrix Y, once you form this Z, inverse of Z nothing but Y primitive. Okay, so therefore Y you got, so therefore Y bus is A transpose of Y primitive into A. This is the Y bus formation. Let us execute this. I'll execute this, just have a look this. Okay, already I explained this about program. So now let us execute this problem. As per problem, let us see what it is there. And you have to get it this answer. What answer you have to get it? This is 10.44 minus 4 and all this matrix you have to get it the answer. Okay, let us see. I'll execute this. Once you press this run symbol, let us go here. It is asking number of elements. See, in this problem, number of elements are 4. Excluding if you remove reference, it will be 3. First element 0 to 1 impedance. Second element 1 to 2 impedance. Third element, fourth element is there. Okay, but for second element mutual impedance is there. Remaining there is no any mutual impedance. In second element it is asking element number, so you have to write 1. Let us execute this. Just have a look this. Okay, element, how many elements are here? 4 elements. Okay, and number of buses excluding reference, if you remove reference it will be 3. First problem I am telling. First element number 1 is in between 0 to 1. 0 to 1. What is impedance value they have given? 0.2 in problem. Okay, and is there any mutual impedance? No. Capital N you have to type. Yes, next again second element it will take. This is the second element it is taking. What is from bus? How, what is that? 1 to 2. Second element is with 1 to 2. Is there self impedance? Yes, that is 0.3. Okay, and is there any mutual impedance? Yes, you have to type. Yes, second one mutual impedance is there. Element number 1 you have to type. Okay, so now element number 1 value they have given 0.05. Okay, so enter. And third element is in between 2 to 3. Yes, is it 2 to 3? And what about self impedance here? Self impedance value they have given 0.4. Okay, enter. Mutual impedance? No, capital N. Yes, and fourth element, if you see fourth element they have given in between 3 to 0. 3 and 0 you have to type. Impedance value they have given 0.5 as in problem. Enter. Okay, mutual impedance? No, enter. Okay, so now it is displaying. This is the matrix. Just have a look. 10.43 minus 43, this we are getting. Same thing we are getting in theoretical calculation also. Is it 10.4 point? So this is the first problem of this one, a singular transformation, right? Okay, same thing will go for second problem explanation. First, once we have done second problem explanation, if you see in this second problem explanation they have given, what is that extra here? Second and fourth element mutual impedance is there. And one thing in program, just I want to explain here, in program if they won't specify mutual impedance, okay, if they won't specify mutual impedance, then no need to write, no need to type this from where to where, type to here, this up to here. Okay, no need to type this. Okay, no need actually. If there is no mutual impedance, no need to type from type to Z primitive. Okay, this is the mutual impedance. What this line indicates here, 1 to 1, this is 1 to or 2 1 mutual impedance we are rating. Z of ij is equals to ji, it is the nothing but, okay, 1 to 2, 2 to 1 value they have given here, mutual impedance, that is 0.05. okay, if there is no mutual impedance in your problem, this you have to delete it, okay, in program itself. Getting what I am telling? Okay, the mutual impedance will be not there, so that one, this one you have to delete in program itself. Okay, so this is the program as what I taught, and what you have to delete here from type to this primitive. If there is no mutual impedance in problem, this you have to delete and execute it. Okay, this is the program of singular transformation, and in next one I will discuss another problem and execute directly.